Yaoo Media supports everything that is being said by the Savage section. You know how they be like, yo, we don't double that message. You know what I'm saying? When they be like, we don't sponsor that message. We sponsor all those messages, bro. Anything the Savage section says is right with me, bro.
In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2. I forgot to count. 1.
Yes, podcast. It's your boy Eoni95. I'm shaped like Lego Batman.
It's your boy Verbal Kid. Money well spent on a Saturday night. We about to get it popping. We got a new artist out here. What you laughing for? You thought that was funny?
That was great.
You know what I'm saying? We got a new artist from the home team, of course. We always pick from our own library.
That's always home team. If it's not home team, then they're not allowed up here. Trey, I don't know if you heard the show before, not like that, but when it comes to up here, if you're not allowed on this show, you're not allowed at my house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, one or the other. Like, you can't make it to either. You know what I mean? So,
gotcha.
At the end of the day, this is definitely home team. And once again, you know, even if it's an away game, it's still a home game because it's always home team.
Absolutely.
I had to bring the most bourgeois motherfucker I know on earth. Like, this isn't even bougie. This is bourgeois right here. Like, this is Boujùa Tre. Straight out of Bompton. If you haven't seen Bompton yet, this is 2 watches straight out of Bompton. And this is my guy though. This is really my guy though. Like, he does music and all that. Yeah, that's cool. But like, really my guy outside of that. We're gonna get into his music and all that, but we're gonna also just get into who Tre is as himself as well.
But nah, what up y'all? How y'all doing? I mean, Scalino's the way, TSW's the way. This is me, my nigga. Like, you already know. CT to LA. I mean, back and forth from everywhere. It's just, it is what it is. Singer, songwriter. I do everything, man. Right there, write quads. It's life.
And you also spent some time in New Orleans as well, right?
I did. When I got out the military for a little bit, I did some time in New Orleans. Chilled with my aunt for a little bit. She showed me a little of the ropes, got a spot. It's just been life out there, man. It's like I'm 8 minutes off the French Quarter, so shit's dope.
Yeah.
Dope as fuck.
So you originally from LA?
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. Like, I say that because I don't want to say Connecticut is not a good or a place that I like to be at a lot, but it's just like there's not enough culture here for a lot of us that's doing this shit. Like when we walking down the streets and shit, like we really running into it at the end of the day. But like, you know, I was born here, raised in LA for a little bit, and then I came back here to like finish school up. My mom was like, "My nigga, this is a little brutal out here. I can't raise you as a single mother in LA forever, my nigga." So, but nah, that's when we came back. So
now, how long was you in LA for before you came back out here?
Shit, like 8.5 years. I did LA, and then shit after that it was just like, nah, it was time. It was time to just like, alright, you starting to grow, you starting to realize shit now. Can't be in Compton forever.
Now, not to be funny, because you know I always say this, like everybody know, like any room I run into, like I can run into Tre at any spot, like anywhere we at, concerts, anything, and if I see him anywhere, it's literally, yo, Bompton, what up, Bompton? Like anywhere I see him at, yo, Bompton. So,
I like out there.
Man, it's different. It's like, I mean, people ask me all the time, like, yo, how you end up blood? How you end up like just banging and shit like that? And it was just like this, the next white kid that you see shooting a motherfucker became racist. Like, I'm a firm believer of like, you were never born a racist. You were never born fucking having all that hate in your heart. You taught that shit. And so, I mean, every day that I woke up, it was just like, yo, I was around, just. It was red every day. I woke up every day I came outside. It was my mother's ex-boyfriends. It was like certain people, and they was doing a whole bunch of things, and it was just like red everywhere I went. So I mean, as I grew up, like I adapted to that culture, and my big homies took me in. And
so you turned blood in Compton?
Yeah, no, I turned blood in Compton. I've been turning blood in Compton. So TCP Compton, like the TCP East North. Like.
Oh, so you real blood?
Peru forever.
All right.
So that's the way of life out there. I heard like when you out there, it's like most people like their grandmas was banging, their pops and moms was banging.
Oh yeah, nah, it goes down to the cousins, it's down to everybody. I mean, plus at the end of the day, it's just like, I mean, I still got homies that bang crib, that's everything. I mean, it's just like what separate ways we went in the sandbox. Like we can hang out every single day and ain't nothing to it, but it's just like my homie getting something with your homie. I mean, bygones is bygones at that point. So. Yeah, ain't nothing to it, but I mean that's just life. Like people enter little cults and country clubs and shit like that and have their own little I mean, this is just what I did. This is what I see. People see banging like, oh, niggas is out there trying to kill everybody every day. Nah, Nipsey is a prime example of just one of, in my opinion, one of the greatest gangbangers. Well, like I said, one of the greatest gangbangers to even do it, to like put somebody on the map or put a whole fucking city on the map and put your whole hood on the map from where you come from and just be like, my nigga, there's never no solution to something. There's always a way up. Even if you come from nothing, nigga, like he said, bro, he used to get kicked out of that fucking swap meet, or not the swap meet, the fucking marathon parking lot of the whole community that they was in. He used to get kicked out of that shit every day. He said, fuck that shit when I go in and fought it. Like, that's just real G. Like, that's just real shit that I really respect and really, like, understand. And like I said, I live 8 houses down from Kendrick. Like, I grew up 8 houses down from Kendrick, East North, bro. Like, LA is different. But
so like you said earlier, in Connecticut, you're not gonna really run into anybody out here. Who did you personally run into in LA, like on a regular basis?
Oh man, shit. I mean, like I said, all them niggas, you see Nip on a daily basis, you see YG on a daily basis, you see just anybody you really wanted to on a daily basis. It's LA. Like you on Venice Beach, you on Muscle Beach, you seeing everybody. It's literally celebrities. Hollywood Boulevard, yeah, everybody. Anybody you could think of. Well, now it's different because you got social media. So it's like all these Instagram niggas and back in the day Vine niggas and everybody wanted to be in LA. It's Hollywood. So it was just like you saw everybody you could out there. So I mean, it's definitely the spot to be. I mean, if you look at it, what big organization do we really have in Connecticut? Like, we don't got a basketball team, a hockey team, badminton, none of that shit. Baseball, football, none of that shit.
Badminton.
Like, you feel me? But it's just like, I mean, even living in New Orleans, bro, like, I know motherfuckers, that was a murder capital for the longest, bro. And motherfuckers hate each other Monday through Sunday. But when the Saints play on, Monday through Saturday, but when the Saints play on Sunday, I'll buy you a beer, but on Monday I'll be liable to smoke you. Like, that's just
my Louisiana niggas though, and I'm gonna cut you off, but like,
that's my favorite party city.
Y'all done shot people.
Oh yeah, now shout out to my boys Don Flamingo, my niggas in the Magnolia, my niggas in the 8th Ward, the 9th Ward, bro. We see you, bro, forever. You heard me?
That's my side though. Like I love New Orleans. The minute I got out of there, I went over there for my boy's wedding.
Yeah.
And I got out the car, and the minute I hopped out the car, bro, I seen somebody walking with a bottle in their hand, chilling, and they had just passed by the cops. I'm like, I could do this out here.
Open bottles.
So I lit up a blunt. I lit up a blunt, took off my shirt, and then I took out the bottle of Douce. Yo, nothing, bro. It was nighttime already. I wasn't really worried about the blunt. I seen in the daytime, they did tell me to turn it off in the daytime.
You can't really smoke out there like that.
In the daytime,
you go all the way to prison.
Yeah, you go smoke in the daytime. Yeah, in the daytime, somebody they was like, yo, cut that off. So I cut that off. But other than that, like, that shit was actually awesome. Like,
real lit.
Nah, I say that.
French Quarter.
Downtown. You said they gotta fix it. I said they don't. Just off the simple fact, yeah. And I'm a firm weed smoker, bro. But also I love my safety.
Yo, it's niggas down there doing like 2 years for a J.
No, I get it.
10 years for a J.
But you also got short policing and everybody out there drinking off their ass from the time the sun come up to the time the sun come down. So a motherfucker running you over, getting away with it every day is more of a probability than niggas driving too slow in traffic high.
Yeah.
And that's just really how I look at it. Niggas really go down there to get fucked up and there's not enough policing for that shit. Like,
he's down there wild too.
You gotta think about it, yo, everybody that could get in your car, oh, where you coming from, sir? Or you was drinking. Obviously the nigga was drinking. Come on, bro.
Yeah. That's what they do down there.
Yeah, no, it's different.
They do that crazy bar crawl with like 1,000 motherfuckers. My peoples went down there at the Saints game and said it was like stupid. Like,
oh nah, that shit was, it's different.
People grabbing drinks out the bar, walking down the street, going from bar to bar with drinks in their hand.
Yeah, it's like bar, strip club, fucking.
And the parties aren't even inside the bars at all.
Nah, street.
I was having a blast in the street, bro. Yeah. I was walking, I went inside, I would refill my cup or whatever, and then I come back outside, grinding with shorty in the middle of the street. I'm like, this is what the fuck I came here for. Yeah. Walked outside, because when I learned, I deadass didn't know everything was open all night.
Oh no, it's only shift changes out there.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Nigga, it's a fucking hostile city though. Yeah. Like niggas will take your shit ASAP, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, like I said, I live 8 minutes out the French Quarter.
Okay.
I rode my bike to the club, right?
Alright.
Chained that shit up with 2 locks to the fence. Came back 2 hours later, shit was still there. Nigga went back to the club, came back a little later. My whole lot was still wrapped around the fence. The bike was gone, my nigga. It was like 4 in the morning. I'm like, bro, these niggas don't got shit else to do. You know what I'm telling you? New Orleans ain't. It's a toxic city. It's not. It's no place to live. It's a place to visit. It's no place to live.
Nah, yeah, I see them to visit for sure, but I wouldn't live out there.
Nah, it's bad, bro.
Plus, yeah,
I honeymoon out there.
Huh?
Did my honeymoon out there.
You did your honeymoon out there?
What?
How was that shit?
I loved it.
You see?
Loved it.
Nah, it's just fire. It's dope. Attractive. Like I tell everybody, New Orleans, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody that can go to New
Yeah, we
Orleans,
went to
bro.
strip club. Niggas let off like a K or something.
Yup.
Yeah.
Welcome to New Orleans.
He was a hater, so he would love that.
He's like, this is great.
That's the type of activity, you know.
Nah, I love
Ain't that I loved that. I just felt at home.
You feel like home, right? You got
I
feelings
fucked
from
with it.
up
I
there.
had a blast out there. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, down to the food, like, the food was fucking fantastic down there.
Yeah.
The women, the drinks. I feel like everything in New Orleans was wild cheap, and it was 4th of July week too.
Nah, it is though. It's dumb cheap. I mean, you gotta think about the cost of living out that motherfucker too. It ain't really nothing. But you could get a whole 3-bedroom apartment, rent that shit out $600 a week. I mean $600 a month. So the guy. Like New Orleans is different, bro. But it's a toxic city. You're gonna develop some type of fucking growth, my nigga, on your leg, or you're gonna get cancer, some dumb shit else.
Oh, you mean it's toxic like poison?
Yeah, it's poison, bro. I mean, think about where it's located. It's literally located at the bottom of like the sea.
Yeah, the
So
bottom
every
of
time
the
that shit,
Mississippi.
every time the shit floods, it floods. So think about a house going underwater. Y'all never really fucking doing nothing to the water, refurnishing the shit and just moving back in. That's that city. That's the unfortunate part.
That's where they bury the niggas on top of the fucking ground.
Because you can't bury them underground, they gonna
Can't
float
bury
out.
on the ground. 'Cause you at sea level.
Yeah.
That's real. Hey yo, not to segue, but you know what segue.
Yeah, bro.
Rest in peace to the Black King. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. I had to make sure I got that shit up there because
Wakanda forever, man.
this the motherfucking episode after my man just passed. So we gotta make sure we get that in there.
Nah,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Not always Wakanda forever, because you know Wakanda was definitely the Bronx.
Boom, but that's the Bronx too.
Shit.
Wakanda
Wakanda forever, Jackie Robinson, my nigga.
Jack
like,
Robinson, James
killed
Brown,
that shit, bro. He
killed all those roles. And all of those roles,
Thurgood
Marshall.
Yep, Thurgood Marshall.
he
Yep.
had cancer for all those roles. He had cancer
That's the
since
crazy part.
2016.
And Doug get the fuck out.
16?
Nigga was Black Panther with cancer.
Black Panther with cancer.
Come on, son.
And we didn't even know. He didn't tell nobody.
Nah, that's the crazy part about it. Yeah, nobody else know.
You know what I'm saying? Respect to the kid.
Nah, respect to- yeah,
every
nah.
role that he took was a purposeful role that he wanted to leave for us. Like that's why he
Left his print.
that was dope.
Yeah,
He left his
definitely.
print,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Most respect to Denzel too, man. 'Cause like I said, bro, like Denzel is the GOAT forever. But
You put him on. Pay for his
I mean,
education.
if you seen the not the documentary, but the documentary or the what he talked about and gave his like speech to, and we just got an anonymous letter and the shit was like, yo, your tuition's paid for. He didn't really know it at first. Ended up being Denzel, and then he was like, bro, I wouldn't be, Black Panther wouldn't be, nobody would be, well, Chadwick Boseman wouldn't be nothing without Denzel. So I mean, that's a real dude to me too. Like yo, Denzel is gold, bro.
Yes, that's
Gold forever, man. What?
But I don't feel like anybody has anything bad to say about Denzel.
Nah, you
At
can't.
the end of the day,
saying.
at the end of the day, I don't feel like anybody's
Shit, I wish a nigga would. That's my OG.
I mean, what role? What role did he not kill him in?
Right?
He smacked him
man.
on
Yeah.
Even in Training Day,
training day.
when he had to go out like a G, hey, he was doing it. This is what happened in the streets. When nigga you want to fuck around with the streets,
He
come
was
on, bro.
12. He still did that shit right.
Listen,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
different.
Last week also the NBA walkout. You remember when the NBA fucking was like, yo,
Walked off like
What was it,
they
8
shot,
years
they
ago?
shot my boy in the back last week,
Oh yeah, yup.
this week, right? And he shot, and LeBron was like, fuck that. I
we're
ain't
not playing, yeah. And they actually walked out of it. Yeah.
That's
But
the
they-
different shit about this shit that I love about just where a lot of this shit goes. Yeah, we got the presidency and politics that's really financially and mentally will fuck us over because that has the majority of say of how we live. But on the other hand, the NBA and basketball was started by a white man with a fucking peach basket and a soccer ball. Now we got NBA courts that say Black Lives Matter, and every fucking name on the back of the jersey or every saying on the back of the jersey is a black slogan. I love it. And it's just like that transformation has to mean something in a way, but it's also got to go hand in hand with how people fucking live. Like, we can't be watching NBA games. Not to mention, we can't live the rest of the way. Motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to watch NBA games.
Absolutely.
So, them niggas really gotta step up. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there, the Kanye's, the LeBrons, the Jay-Z's, the Oprahs, that need to just get politically correct if we really gonna do something. If not, let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
So how do you think the NBA did on that issue? Have you seen the video? Police grabbed my man and shot him 7 times in the back, right? Yeah. And his kids was in the car and everything. So how do you think the NBA, fucking celebrities, like, because sometimes we tell them, like, sometimes we feel like they not in sync with us because they got so much bread and they living out there in Calabasas or wherever the fuck they live out in the Hollywood Hills. They got $20 million houses and their kids go to private school. You gotta understand the complexities. The kids go to private school with all these little white kids, like, and it's like they pops just ended the whole fucking NBA for a week. Commercial money. That was a big move right there.
It was a huge move at the end of the day. I feel like it should have went on for a little longer, honestly.
I was surprised when the shit was still going on, and I was like, damn, I thought niggas were not. Niggas just took one game off.
I just think, I mean, the overall question in terms of like the NBA as a whole, it's still the white man's league. LeBron can not play, the Lakers cannot play, but then after a while, just like a job, like, all right, you're not gonna come back, you're gonna start docking your pay or firing you. Niggas could do that for however long. Cap did the same thing. And look where he at. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing to it. Yeah, the NBA is not, I don't want to say the problem right now, or not the problem nor the solution, but the people with the millions of dollars in the NBA. I mean, I've seen it both ways. Why hasn't any of these millionaires that have come out of the NBA going to buy any of these teams or run any of these leagues with all the millions and billions that they're supposed to have made?
So you think
You still got white men running this shit, and then motherfuckers want to have say. Nah, motherfucker, you had your chance. LeBron and this dude and that dude could have teamed up and made it, had $1 billion to. I mean, J-Lo and A-Rod just bought the fucking Mets.
J-Lo and who?
A-Rod and J-Lo just bought the Mets.
What?
They didn't get him.
They didn't get them?
They didn't get 'em?
Excuse my language. They put a bid in for the Mets. It was going to buy the Mets. But that's my point. That's a husband and wife.
When I heard A-Rod behind Mark Anthony, weren't they like partial owners of Miami Dolphins at one point? It was like Mark Anthony. They owned like some part of the Miami Dolphins at one point. Oh, Google it. Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, it's just that simple shit. Niggas really want to make changes and do something with the motherfuckers with millions. Let's get it popping.
Yo, that's a good idea.
Not gonna do it no way.
They ain't gonna fucking do that shit.
You can't, because every good black man that has a fucking great idea gets killed.
But how about my man Rock? The Rock bought the XFL. Remember the XFL from back in the day?
Yeah.
All the old wrestlers. He bought
Minority owner of the Miami Dolphins, 2009.
Okay.
Minority owners of the Miami. What you say, Sam? The big guy.
Big guy, yeah.
Big guy with the big guy. You know what I'm saying? With the facts all the time.
With the Snapple facts.
With this. Big guy always got the facts.
Always.
That's why we got the savage section. The savage section always keep us in check.
They have to, because honestly, me personally, I think facts don't matter half the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you need the facts, you need the facts.
You gotta record, check the facts. These niggas be telling us anything.
And that's a fact. Like,
But much people be
that's why the government's a conspiracy, bro. It's like I told everybody, bro, like this bullshit with the mask. The government said tomorrow, yo, nigga, aliens is coming. Everybody need to put tinfoil in the windows, nigga. Hey, this whole country be shiny as a motherfucker.
Yeah. Government said.
That's what they did with this mask, nigga. We wearing masks because they said Corona was out. Bitch, what did they do when the flu came out? They ain't wearing no fucking mask.
It's about to be lit.
Nigga, miss me with this.
Winter time's about to be lit with
So
some
I
mask.
think winter time about to be lit with that Corona. Whatever they want. It's gonna be crazy.
I just know Uber Eats and all that shit's gonna be lit in the winter time because you're not gonna be able to eat outside nowhere.
damn, that's really gonna be a dub. Because it's already trash right now, no matter where you go. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I went to Atlanta right when Corona started. Like, right when it had just started, airports were still regular, you know what I'm saying? Like, now it was going crazy.
You got tested?
Huh?
You got tested?
When I was over there?
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Was it strippy?
Nah, ain't nothing.
Did
I got
you go
tested,
to the strippy?
I was eating ass in the strip club.
Oh.
Thank God that shit.
That was like 3 months ago, so it's like 3 months ago. They said like 14 days, it was like 3 months ago.
Wow, bro.
Nah, so I was out there wilding, but then I went back out with the team not too long ago twice, and both times it was just dead by 11, 12 o'clock at night. Everything is dead, bro. Like I showed her everything now, everything is day party gang now. Like you gotta do everything at the day parties now. That's the only way you can get lit in Atlanta. I mean, unless everybody know after hours. I don't know a lot of
That's
after
the best way
hours.
to do it anyway. Day party. I see
what
everything.
right now.
Day parties.
Well, with
Yeah,
COVID
it's
gang.
COVID, guys.
The COVID gang going out for a day party, that's like going out at 8 o'clock at night.
That's whack, man.
I'm
No,
not fucking with
they
it.
said COVID depression. The people got COVID depression and shit.
No, this shit is horrible.
Niggas in the house like COVID depression got niggas want to kill themselves.
And remember when we all said, remember when they was talking about this shit was only gonna last 3 months?
Yeah.
This shit was supposed to last 3 months.
Ain't no
3 months ago.
disease last 3 months.
What do you believe? That's what I'm talking about. I love it.
Yo, sensation on fire.
Sit out.
Absolutely. Yo,
Alright,
folks,
man.
got this shit out of control. On some real shit. Yeah.
Alright, man, we're gonna take a quick brief intermission type shit. Gang, gang. We'll be right back with Bompton. It's your boy Eoni95. I got Boog Money with me in the building, and him and his 19 fucking nicknames more than me when I'm the nickname Chipotle type shit. You heard? We need you for a video for this. It's down to 30. I'm sending muscle emojis. All that. Yo, heard you, big bro. I see you Fridays. You heard? Hashtag home team, home team.
Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation
With the
point.
link to the podcast at the end.
How she won't get on top of a hood of a car
No, she can't. She's gonna lose
with the
grip.
single soul shit.
You can't get on it. You can't.
Timbs,
You see, the thing is that you can't get on the hood of a car with single sole Timbs.
Because
So you ever
the
see
car
those
is
videos
so
of somebody
hot,
running from the cops?
You might
If
stick
they
to the hood of the
slip
car.
off a car, they had single sole Timbs on.
Nah,
That's
it's
Bronx.
murder.
That's Bronx mathematics right there. For you.
That's Bronx.
You can't get on the car unless you got the gummy sole, because the gummy
gotta have
sole
the
got
double
Spider-Man
sole,
type qualities.
Not at a double soldier.
Nah, you see, cause like Shorty,
You
right?
don't, you'll lose
So
yourself.
I had Shorty, right? She was like, I'm not even joking with y'all, bro. She was home for like maybe a year and a half, right?
Home.
She did some
Oh,
time,
yeah.
right?
Fed chick.
She did some time, right? So when she came home, I'm apparently the first person that she hit up.
You trooped the bed with her?
No, the last 3 months, yeah.
The
The last 3 months were how I was doing this thing.
She was calling you shorty and shit. Huh?
Yo, when I get home, my shorty gonna pick me up.
She said, you're shorty. You still gonna be there, right,
When
son?
my shorty come home, it's over. When my shorty come home,
It's over.
No, when I get home to my shorty.
She in there going, yo, my done coming to see me right now. Yo, my done come to see me right now.
pick me up right
Nah,
now.
that's some
Yo, I
queen
can't
shit.
believe you
That's
call me
some queen.
some fucking
My
brothers.
done in them. My done in them.
Such a romantic.
Nah, so she hit me up with the whole. Listen, man, I haven't been on a date since, you know what I'm saying, since like
Listen,
high school
man.
type shit.
The
So I was
fuck,
like,
man.
yeah, that type shit. She was like, you want the exact word? Her verbiage was basically,
Verbiage.
alright, yo, for real, B, I haven't been on a real date, no funny shit, since like, yo, no lie, my nigga, since like 2012 and shit. I was like, oh, heard you. So, you know, just being the nice guy that I am, you feel me? Like, my birthday on Valentine's Day, so, you know what I'm saying? Just being extra nice. So I was like, yo, I'll take you on your first date back home. She goes, word? Saturday sound great, my nigga. I'm like, oh. So now I had to call out of work. I had to go down to the Bronx. So I get a telly, right? I get the telly. She really walk in there, like, looking everywhere, like, if it's so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm setting her up this shit. Now I fuck with this place, this fire. Hey, yo, I'm gonna take a shower and shit. We going out tonight, right? I was like, yeah, we gonna go out, get
She said,
dressed
well, what
up.
am I wear?
I was like, yo, get dressed up, get real nice, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
We
son.
gonna go. I was like, listen, we gonna go to a nice hookah lounge, you know what I'm saying? Uptown and shit, we gonna chill. She was like, word, heard you. Yo, she hop out the shower, got dressed, all that. She had a whole dress on, hair done, all that, and a pair of Timbs on.
Butters.
Butters.
Yo, son, we really went out to go to the
Butters
hookah
had
lounge,
the
right?
butters.
I got the gummy.
We sitting down to eat. I asked, I was like, yo, you want something to eat? I guess, what they got to eat here? I was like, I don't know, there's a menu in front of you. I don't know, nigga, you been here before, you don't know nothing that they like here, you don't got nothing to offer, like, what the fuck, my nigga? I'm like, just read the menu, B. She reads the menu finally. She orders some wings and some fries.
I want chicken sandwiches and some
With a Dr. Pepper. With a Dr. Pepper. I don't give a fuck about your
Cheese
brother.
on them shits, my nigga.
Waffle fries. Yeah, so she starts spazzing, she got her food. I told my homie and his girl, right? I was like, yo, y'all should meet us here, I just got the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's double date it. They left early. They left like maybe like an hour and a half into the date. I was just under pressure, bro. I couldn't chill, I couldn't laugh, I couldn't do nothing. Then she hits me with the, so we going back to the telly or what? You got Ciroc over there, right? I was like, I got some Douce. Fucking nasty ass Douce, I guess. Like, bro, she was just an asshole the whole way through.
bro.
Boom.
And she stepped on my
What happened?
uptown.
I would have been curved this bitch. We live.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just go. You
No,
good.
no.
This is, if there's ever a show, what was you gonna say?
No.
YaooO's podcast.
Nah. Shit, I forgot now.
He probably ate ass.
I definitely ate ass.
I'm sorry.
With the butters on.
I
And
definitely
she
ate
had
ass.
butters on.
And she, had the and she kept the butters on.
Kept the butters on. She
She wore
slipped
high
the dress
socks
over
and
her
short
shoulders.
She flipped the
She
shit.
had the high socks.
Over her
She had
head,
short socks on, and that shit was like scuffing up her
I just say that
ankles
like
and all
a New
that.
York nigga. High socks
Hey, yo.
and short socks.
That shit was like scuffing up the back of her heel and all that, but it was alright.
No crew socks, man.
Nah, it was some good choach though. I'm really not gonna lie to you. So when she hit me up again the other day, it was kind of like, how do I say no to this opportunity? You know what I mean? It's kind of just fun. But
Nigga, you trying to go arm wrestling?
The ass in this pool ass.
is this the Jeffrey?
That is not the Jeffrey. The
Jeffrey.
He reneged on the Jeffrey.
Okay. 'Cause I'm ready to.
I'm about to roll the Jeffrey.
Oh,
Jeffrey.
you forgot.
He reneged
Yeah,
on the
guy.
Jeffrey.
Pierre guy. This isn't like you. This isn't.
Jeffrey.
What's going on with this guy?
Oh, Jeffrey.
Nah, this isn't like you, beer guy.
This is some Jeff.
Completely forgot about the Jeffrey. He took the whole thing. I'm gonna roll the Jeffrey.
This is some Jeff.
There's a whole flutes behind me. I'm gonna roll the Jeffrey.
Sheesh.
Is that the Jeff?
No, this is just.
He said he was for the roll.
He said he's gonna roll the Jeffrey. The Jeffrey got like mollies in it, all that kind of
Oh,
Hey, say, bro, I seen the movie. I'm all set.
It's a little bit of this.
Nah, you gotta try this, bro.
Nah,
a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
We don't fuck with
it's a bunch of different buds. It's for the salad.
No, we like Jeffrey better.
It's
My
Jeff because you probably won't smoke some shit like this.
It might be bud. It might not be bud. It might all be bud. It might not all be bud.
Raw Keith, wax, those type of shit.
Little wax, little moon rock,
Little bomber runts.
little bomber runts, little white runts,
Little
little foggy groove, little Chem 91,
Little sour diesel.
little sour diesel.
Yeah, we found that shorty named too.
Little white cherry. Little white
So
cherry.
what's shorty like? What happened?
Little white
Nah, fuck
shit.
up. We found that shorty named from New York, right?
Oh yeah, never.
You know the mom.
Nella. Remember shorty we was talking about last week that was squirting on the car in the Bronx? Her name is Nella.
No.
Her name is Nella. Boog did his research throughout the
Good
week.
research. She's from New York. She's from Yonkers.
Boog hit me up at work and I'm screaming at the counter like, stop fucking playing, we got her name!
2 videos of a chick doing that shit. One is in like.
Does she have an
Washington
OnlyFans,
Heights. I do not know. One is in like Washington Heights.
OnlyFans
where the
is
gas
popular with
station.
these hoes. I don't know what it is.
206th Street.
I know what it
And
is.
that is
God damn.
Nella
I don't know what
Yonkers.
it is. Try that to know.
I mean, I got an OnlyFans.
There you go.
There's nothing we can do about that. It's already been made.
Me too.
You do? Yo, you go to the OnlyFans meeting?
I'm a light skinned nigga, bro. I don't care.
You go to the OnlyFans
This
meeting?
nigga said he a light skinned nigga, he don't care.
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
Jesus
Christ.
Hey, yo, we need some shorties up here to tell
Yeah,
us
you know
how
how the OnlyFans
to do
hoes.
this the right way.
Nah,
I
shit.
guarantee you these niggas ain't making any money. Y'all make money?
We need some OnlyFans hoes. Me?
Yeah, we-
Nah, not yet. I haven't made no money
You
yet.
can follow me on OnlyFans.
Look,
Tre Scalino
fuck it,
everywhere.
fuck it.
Goddamn.
I like to see black niggas get money. But listen, we're gonna get somebody up here. We're gonna get some
Oh yeah, now we definitely
OnlyFans
need.
consultants
Yeah,
up here to show you how to do this shit right.
We trying to have an OnlyFans
I
meeting.
definitely need an OnlyFans consultant, my nigga. I don't do this fucking for a living, bro.
Hey, yo, we definitely got the live show coming out soon.
We got the live show, and at the live show, we got the live show with the OnlyFans hoes as well.
Yeah.
Live.
Check us out, man. I'm on fucking Instagram, Facebook. We got a Facebook group coming up.
I'm gonna be a dickhead. I'm only gonna promote this
Fuck with Instagram.
through Tre's Instagram.
Please don't.
We're only promoting the live show through Tre's Instagram. That's it.
The live Instagram, the live show is gonna be fucking promoted through Instagram.
Nah, that's facts. Fuck it.
Hit you in the inbox. Hit y'all with the
With a paperclip emoji.
crazy paperclip emoji. What's that? Motherfucking attachment, right? Oh look, I'm with
With the paper plane joint.
the plane.
What a paper plane.
Alright, we're gonna hit y'all with an invite.
Check
Come
it
down to the
out.
show. We're gonna have a live show. There's gonna be space for a lot of people up in there. That's how we're gonna do this thing. Come join the silent section, the live and savage section in the motherfucking planet.
Yo, and I swear on everything, y'all better not leak the motherfucking address. Do not. We breaking the law to do this show. That's word 2. I don't give a fuck. We breaking the law. Listen, everybody else in this law. We breaking the law. Listen, we breaking the law to do the show on the rail. Nobody's gonna stop us from doing this motherfucking show. We're not telling you where it is. We're not telling you when it is. You're gonna get a special DM.
Yo,
That
Shit's
means you
finna
invited.
happen,
that's
motherfucker.
how we doing it.
Yo, you're gonna get a special DM and you already know the rules. Your +1 got a +1, so don't make a fuss, son. Just pull up.
Just pull up.
We're gonna have a good time. Trey said that he's going to sing.
I'll say.
Trey said
We'll
he's
send
gonna
down
sing.
there. We'll have a few artists down there. It's just gonna be really lit, really fucking lit.
We're gonna have food, of course, because you know I'm fat, so I'm always gonna want food around podcast.
Food is a must.
And of course, a smorgasbord.
I'm gonna be fucking high, so I need.
Yeah,
Definitely gonna need some motherfucking food in there.
Icarus Studios is gonna definitely be in the building, so you already know how that goes. There's gonna be nothing but edibles in the building.
Edibles in the building.
Nothing but Canada in the building. Beer Guy's gonna be there.
Beer Guy's in the building.
You know, if you pay $5, you can have a 10-minute conversation with Beer Guy that day in the Savage section.
Insightful.
You can have a whole 10-minute conversation with him for $5. DM Boog about the info for that. Rocky said he's gonna be standing outside slapping bitches' asses just for the fuck of it. I'm eating ass at the end of the show. That's just regular shit, yo. This shit's gonna be. It's gonna be like, you know how they got like Duce Palooza? We're gonna have Yaoo Palooza. That's gonna be Yaoo Palooza.
Yaoo Palooza. Yeah, listen.
And nobody else endorsed this, but I'm just endorsing everything myself right now. None of this is like, yo, card is subject to change. But I'm definitely eating ass at the end of the show, so ladies, definitely sign up. Not even gonna charge much, bro. Not even gonna lie.
It's not you don't do the kissing move no more. Just
nah,
like go behind the curtain on each ass.
Why go behind the curtain? We all adults here.
PDAs.
We all adults here. I'm not even gonna charge much either. I'm gonna charge like
not gonna charge $5.
Not even. That's a little bit much, bro. Cause some girls don't have like $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even gonna be much, bro. Follow me on IG. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on OnlyFans.
It's a cheap date.
Buy me a backwood. Buy me a backwood. Buy me a backwood. I eat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Ladies only. Fellas, you getting clapped if you pull up. You know the vibes. We already told you. The fellas, subscribe to my OnlyFans. We finding your IP address and we fucking you up. You know the vibes.
This is the times I gotta bring my sunglasses.
Nah, cause you already know, man. It's onlyfans.com/redhead roll up.
Redhead roll up.
It's your boy Eoni95.
I'm starting to think that shit's fucking real, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, don't look it up, but it's real.
I'm definitely not gonna look it up.
Nah.
Yo, but he got it down pat and he does it every time. And the timing lets me know this shit might be fucking real. Do not look that shit up. I
was just letting you know it's there, bro.
Oh, you can look it up.
It's there.
That's like when niggas be like, yo, this shit is nasty. Try it.
Oh,
Nah, nigga, I tried it. You already told me shit was trash. Nigga, I ain't about to try this shit.
Subscribe. I ain't against niggas getting money.
Nah, definitely subscribe to my OnlyFans. Subscribe to Tre's OnlyFans. Make some money, bro. Like, we out here getting spread.
Support black businesses.
I'm not even wild and like.
Support black businesses.
Yo, my OnlyFans is really me rolling up with no shirt on and reacting to weird porn. Last week, I reacted to 2 girls in 1 cup.
That's your boy.
What?
He brought me in.
Yo.
I don't know, bro. Silence on the mic.
Look.
In the words of Tre, murder. Murder. That'd be Tre, bro. Everybody be dying in the room and then you just hear in the corner, murder.
Say something out of pocket. Cause I'm not with that nigga. Come on, bro. I don't even know what they be saying no more, my nigga. Oh, no, that's gay. Or like, oh, come on. Like bro, what you be like, bro? It's just them gay things. Niggas be saying just regular shit. Be like, whoa, relax.
Shit's different.
Like, bro, better cool your jets, man.
You better cool your jets.
Don't smoke.
So, Tre, remember how you said earlier, like, Connecticut got nothing, right? And me and you spoke, and like, again, everybody know I already said the disclaimer, everybody know the disclaimer. This is my guy before the music tip. Like, this is my guy. And I speak to Tre regularly, but like, Tre, when it comes to Connecticut, if I'm spoiling something, you can definitely cut this out, but
nah.
I know you said that you've been planning on moving out of Connecticut.
Oh yeah, I mean, that ain't no fucking secret. It wouldn't be the first time either. So it's like, it's for good now. Yeah, it's like it's over. Like I don't have no plan on coming back unless it's like, oh, I gotta visit somebody. But there's no reason for me to be here now. Like, you know, my parents is gone. Like, I've already been gone. Like, I've been back for what, almost a year now, and I just, for anybody that's ever had talent that is really like is willing to exploit their talent, is move the fuck up out of here. And it's just like, yeah, you could be homegrown and rep your city to whoever to the fullest, but here is not gonna get you that golden ticket. It may get you a silver one, but you're gonna have to upgrade. And I've seen that with a lot of people. There's a bunch of motherfuckers with talent out here, that fall into the wrong pockets because of just the wrong shit. Like, and I know people like, yo, my first love was sports. I played football and basketball till the fucking cows came home. Did I get a fucking D1 or D2 or D3 look or a letter? Nah. Like,
so what's your plan? Like, to inspire the next generation, motherfuckers trying to do something.
oh,
Like,
man.
what's your plan outside of school? I mean, because it's like, school costs money, everything costs bread, but there's many ways to make money off of ideas and people being creative out here.
Yeah.
So what's your plan? Because you sound like you got a plan, like it's something different.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, my plan is...
About here taking a big risk. That's why a lot of people don't make that move. Because
Yeah.
it's like a big risk to take all your, you know what I mean? Bet everything on yourself. A lot of people don't got that confidence.
But I mean, if you're gonna do anything, who's a better person to bet on?
Yes, absolutely.
If you're gonna make anything happen, like, ain't nobody hold your hand. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, yo, no, this is the right way to do it and be there every step of the way.
Now, does that count for, again, because you do music and all that,
Yeah.
does that count for the music tip of it, or does it just count for everything?
No, I mean, it counts for everything. I mean, beyond the music, I've modeled, I got fashion, I got just media shit, songwriting. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of other shit that I've done prior to that. And God forbid this shit all hits the fucking fan and I can't no longer sing a note or do anything no more. I could always go back to driving a fucking truck. I still got my DOT, my forklift certification, and all types of shit. I could go work back for fucking the white man.
God bless you.
God bless
The Jeffrey.
The Jeffrey has been in effect.
Beware, the Jeffrey
The Jeffrey's
But
been
nah, I
in
mean, that's just my dream. I'm never gonna stop chasing that. It's just like being an entrepreneur is whatever you make it. We could sell, like you said, you got these edibles in here right now. We could sell every one of these fucking edibles and make a profit and do something. It's just a hustle. We can sell everything in this room and do something. It's a hustle. Hustles will never die. Everybody wants something. So I mean, as long as you motivated to make your life.
Die. You heard that?
Yeah.
Sound section, hustle will never die. Let's put that Big Yaoo.
Tre got
Hustle
a
will never die. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut
Tre
you.
got a Yaoo quote in here.
But you just got a Yaoo quote, I think.
He's got a Yaoo quote. Not too many people got Yaoo quotes on this.
Hustle never die. That's
So you got a Yaoo quote. We gotta give you that.
Yo.
Made it to the
Yeah.
So
Yaoo.
I can't even, like, no cap, I can't even take all the responsibility for that, because I mean, hustle to motivate the marathon continues. I mean, RP to my nigga Nip, RP to my brother.
Always.
I mean, hustle to motivate is just like what my whole life has been about. Like, if you ain't gonna hustle, if you ain't gonna move, you ain't gonna do something, you gonna die. What you gonna, you sit there in a video game and you don't move, what you do? You die. Like, no cap. Like, I tell everybody every day, you get up every day, you gotta hustle and aspire to be something, because if not, you're gonna fucking die. One way or another. So, everybody stay woke. Just put y'all up on game right there. For everybody that has some knowledge and wants some knowledge.
He said, if you don't move in the game, then you're gonna fucking die. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. Like,
Now you sing now, right?
Yeah.
Sing, songwrite, all that.
What?
Where did you start at when it came to the music side of it? Like, what was your first? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just sat there and you actually picked up a pen and pad to actually stepped in the booth for the first time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, me and shout out to the homie Rook, man. Clyde dope forever, bro. But shout out to the homie Rook.
Big Yaoo to Rook, Big Yaoo to Frankie Fire.
Facts, man. The whole Clyde
Big
dope
Yaoo
team.
to Rook.
Mozzie, Johnny.
Mozzie, I was
we
about to
out
say
here.
Mozzie,
Yeah, we
out
out
here.
here, bro. Clyde dope
The whole
forever.
team, man. I don't even work with that team, but I respect that team from afar.
Appreciate you, my nigga.
I respect that team.
Yeah.
Well, you already know. Every time I ran into you, I was like, when you introduced me to Frankie, like, and I'm a camera nigga, so everybody know that camera guys be on low competition sometimes. They think, but yo, us camera guys really just be hyped to meet another camera
Frankie,
nigga.
my
Like,
nigga though.
yeah, so like when I meet another,
Frankie,
I'm never a hater. When I meet somebody that's doing the same shit as me, I'm never hating like, damn, I gotta do better than him. Like,
Word.
nah, I gotta do what son is doing, I guess. But
I just gotta be lit.
Yeah.
I gotta show some love too, because at the end of the day, like, I'm another cameraman. So when you introduced, when you was like, oh, and that's my son, you was like Frankie. I was like, Frankie Fire, nigga. I know him. I follow son. And then you introduced me to him. I had a whole 20-minute conversation with son. learn wild shit from him.
movement.
Then after that, he's pulling out his camera, pulling out mad different types of cameras from his bag. He's like, yo, you know about this? I'm like, nah. He was like, all right, so look, started showing me mad shit. I was like, yo, I fuck with something heavy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, bro, nice, man. Like,
nah, heavy.
About it, Frankie.
Yeah.
He's fire, bro. So big y'all go out to Frankie fire. Big y'all go out to man. The show is always sponsored by the one and only Bars on I-95. That means bring your pen game, not your name. Connecticut's #1 rap hip hop platform. Definitely go cop the merch online. Definitely shout outs to Icarus Brand. Always in the fucking building. Brand gang shit you heard, man. Check the fucking table. Check the fucking credits, because you know who the fuck running everything out here. Shout outs and big Yaoo to the greatest savage section in the fucking world. One more time. Once again, I ain't forget. Keep paying attention to Tre's Instagram, because we're going to promote the live show on Tre's Instagram. Not mine, not the podcast. Tre's Instagram.
SCALINO.
Because Tre got all the scrotis on his Instagram. We need that shit clip, man. Yo, bro, sign us up, man. Come on.
We out of here, but listen, look out for the live show. Look out for my man Tre. Music going crazy. Go follow my man on Instagram. So we about to go ham. I'm telling you, this live show about to be stupid. This is YaooPodcast, and we out of this motherfucker.